Okay, good evening, Professor David Del Reyes. Okay, my long video format discussion for tonight will be Algebra lesson number 5. We are now on lesson number 5 on algebra. So actually we are going up. Okay, uh, let's continue. Algebra lesson number 5. The title of the topic for tonight will be PEMDAS and BODMAS solutions of algebraic expressions or mathematical expressions. Okay, so we will be presenting two solutions. So actually we are sure with the answer because the first solution should be confirmed by the second solution. PEMDAS and BODMAS. So we will compare the United States solution with respect to the UK solution, United Kingdom solution, or Great Britain. Okay. This will be problem number 1 for the PEMDAS and BODMAS solutions. Okay. Evaluate 4 square plus the quantity 1 times 5 plus 7 square close quantity plus 10 equal to. We are asked to evaluate what will be the value of this one. 4 square, the quantity 1 times 5 plus 7 square close quantity plus 10 equal to what will be the value. Okay, let's try to bring out the solution. The solution is just simple, right? But if you made a mistake on the precedence of the or the priority of the operations, okay, your answer will be wrong. So we should follow PEMDAS and BODMAS for us to be correct. Okay, solution number 1, using the PEMDAS solution, that is the United States method of solution, but they are actually the same. They just change the first 2 letters, the acronym, right? For PEMDAS, okay, we will start with the, this is actually order of solution, okay? Or order of operations. So we will start with the first priority. The first priority under PEMDAS is actually P, and P represents what's P. Try to manipulate all those terms with the quantity, okay, or within the parentheses. If there is a parenthesis in the given mathematical expression, that's the first priority to be evaluated. So for the parentheses, if we try to inspect the given mathematical expression, this is a parenthesis, right? Open quantity, close quantity. This is a parenthesis, right? So meaning to say the first priority to be evaluated is actually all the terms inside the parenthesis. So under the parenthesis, double colon, right? I just rewrite it, the quantity 1 times 5 plus 7 square. Inside, there will be a 5 because there is an exponential term over here and there is a multiplication term. Okay? But it doesn't matter which is ahead inside. Anyway, they are separate, right? So we will go first with the, we can start with 7 square, right? 7 square will be 49. Okay, then we will take the product of 1 times 5, that will be 5. This is still with the quantity, but if we try to combine, it can be written as just simply 5 plus 49, and that will be 54. So the first priority operation is actually all the terms in the parentheses are the first one to be evaluated. And the value of the terms under the quantity is actually 54. Right? So I will try to rewrite the given mathematical expression, right? Because we compress values. So I will rewrite 4 square, the compressed equivalent of this by using the parentheses priority solution evaluation. It is 54. Okay, then I will write this one, this is plus 10, and what will be equal to. So we could visualize what's happening, okay? The number of terms in the mathematical expression is being compressed because we are evaluating. Okay, for PEMDAS, the next priority evaluation should be all the terms with exponents. So if we try to inspect the resulting mathematical expression after the insertion of this 54, this portion here falls under exponent, right? So the next priority to be evaluated is this 4 square here. So for E, the term to be evaluated will be the term with exponent, so it will be 4 square. If we try to expand this one, it will be 16. Right? That is the second priority to be evaluated, all the terms with exponential values, right? So if I will try to rewrite again the mathematical expression, it's being compressed now. 4 square will be 16. I will rewrite 54. This is plus 10. And what will be equal to? We are now through with parentheses. We are now through with exponent. We will go with the multiplication. The next priority evaluation will be all the terms that are to be multiplied. But if we try to inspect the resulting terms, there's no multiplication. So I place it under multiplication, none. Okay. The next one will be division. Are there terms needed to be divided in the resulting evaluation? Nothing, right? So under division, none also. So we are now through with division. How about addition? If we try to inspect, the remaining terms are all to be added. So under addition, okay, I will proceed with the addition because this is a plus, this is a plus, right? So it will be 60 plus 54, that refers for the addition, plus 10, that refers to the addition. If we try to take the sum of this, 54 plus 16 plus 3 is 26, 26 plus 52 will be 80. So the resulting value of the evaluation should be 80. Okay, meaning if we try to evaluate this one with the proper priority of sequence, the value should be 80. Okay, let's proceed solution number 2. Solution number 2 is actually BODMAS or BODMAS. This is the United Kingdom solution. Under BODMAS, B here represents bracket. But this is synonymous to the quantity. Okay, so if you mean to say bracket or quantity, open and close quantity, they are the same because they are trying to pinch something of a value inside, right? Right? So we will start with all the terms that involves a bracket or an enclosing thing, right? The one with the enclosing thing is this portion here. So it will be the quantity 1 times 5 plus 7 squared. This is not a bracket, but it is similar to a bracket. Okay, because a bracket and a quantity is actually a signs of grouping. So that's the first priority under the Yoki solution also. It's the same, right? So 1 times 5 will be 5. 7 squared will be 49. The sum will be 54, right? 54. Okay, we will write the given mathematical expression. So it will be 4 squared plus the compressed value of this using the B priority, which is 54. This is plus 10, and what will be equal to? I just rewrite this so I could visualize what's happening, okay? What's next? We go with the order. Order under the Yoki solution is synonymous to exponent. So meaning to say the next in line with the priority of operation should be all the terms that have exponential terms. And the one with exponential terms are actually this 4 square here. Because this 2 here is an exponent. Okay? So we must have to evaluate next this one. That is the next priority, the second priority, because the first priority are those with brackets, right? So under order or exponent, we will evaluate 4 square. 4 square will be 16, right? We do not make a mistake. We are following this, right? So I will rewrite again the given mathematical expression. So the evaluation of 4 square using the order sequence is actually 16 plus 54 plus 10, and what will be equal to, right? What's next? Division. Are there terms needed to be divided in the resulting mathematical expression? Nothing, right? So for division, it's none. How about multiplication? Multiplication, none also. Okay, so we are now through with multiplication. We are in the correct sequence because we are following this one, right? How about addition? For addition, we could say that this is a plus sign, this is a plus sign, so meaning to say there are terms needed to be added for us to evaluate the problem. So under addition, I will just copy all of these. These are all under addition. So 16 plus 54 plus 10. This plus here and this plus refers to the addition priority, right? So the total sum will still be 80. Okay? So meaning to say, guys, by using the United States solution and the United Kingdom solution, the answer is 80, and so it is. Okay, it's as easy as that one. Okay, let's proceed with example number 2. Example number 2 will be 5 square plus 9 square minus open quantity 8 plus 7 close quantity divided by 5, and they should be equal to. It's a little bit more complicated than the first one. Okay, let's try to bring out the first solution using PEMDAS, the United States solution. So under PEMDAS, we will start with P. So meaning to say all the terms with the quantity or bracket should be the first priority to be evaluated. And if we try to inspect the given mathematical expression, this is with the quantity, it's synonymous to bracket, right? This is parenthesis, okay? So this one is the first priority to be evaluated. So under parenthesis, it will be quantity 8 plus 7 and the sum will be 15. Okay, rewriting the original mathematical expression, 5 square is the first one. Next one is 9 square minus the compressed value of this by using the P operation, which is 15. So this is minus 15, okay, divided by 5, and what will be equal to? This is the compressed value of the operation P, the first priority, right? For the, what you call this, exponential, there are two terms with exponents. It is 5 square and 9 square. So under exponent, it will be 5 square plus 9 square. Meaning, we'll take this as the next priority to be evaluated. Meaning 5 square plus 9 square. And that will be 25 plus 81, and that is 106. So the compressed value of 5 square plus 9 square is actually 106. I just rewrite it. Minus 15 divided by 5, and what will be equal to? We are through with P. We are now through with E. Right? What's next? It will be M. Is there a multiplication needed to be operated? None. Right? What's happening? None. Right? How about division? Because we are now through with P, with E, with M. About division. For division, there is. This is the division side, right? So meaning to say, this 15 should be divided by this, will be the next in line with the priority operation. So under division, I didn't carry the negative sign. It is 15 divided by 5, and this should be equal to 3. Right? So if I will try to rewrite the original mathematical expression as it is being compressed, it will now be equal to 106. Okay, this is negative. The ratio of this is actually 3. So this is minus 3. And what will be equal to? What's the next operation? Addition. Are there things to be added? None. Because this is negative. This is subtraction, right? How about subtraction? There is. This is a subtraction sign. So under subtraction, we are now on the last part, right? We'll just go with this one. We'll just rewrite 106 minus 3. We are subtracting. So the last priority operation is actually subtraction. It is 106 minus 3. And the answer is 103. That is by using the United States solution. Okay, the second solution, the BODMAS solution using the United Kingdom solution. We start with B. All the terms that contains brackets or quantity should be the first priority to be evaluated. And from the given mathematical expression, it is the quantity 8 plus 7. This is a quantity, it's synonymous to bracket, right? It's a signs of grouping. So the first priority under the UK solution, the first priority to be evaluated are all the terms with the grouping symbol. So it will be 8 plus 7 quantity, open and close quantity, and they should be equal to 15. Rewriting the original mathematical expression, it will be 5 squared plus 9 squared minus 15, the compressed value of this one, divided by 5, and what will be equal to? I just rewrite it so I could visualize, okay? What's next? All the terms that falls under order or exponent. So meaning to say all terms with exponents should be the next in line to be evaluated. And that is 5 squared plus 9 squared, and that will be 25 plus 81, it is 106. Rewriting again the mathematical expression, it will be 106 minus 15 divided by 5, and what will be equal to? I just rewrite it so I could visualize, right? What's next? Letter D, division. Are there terms needed to be divided? There is. It is this portion here. Okay, so if we try to operate that one under division, it will be 15 divided by 5, and it will be 3. Okay, then I will rewrite again the original mathematical expression, which are now being compressed. It will be 106 minus the ratio of this. It is 106 minus 3, and what will be equal to? Okay, it's the number of terms is getting lesser because we are almost on the final answer. How about we are now through with B, O, D. About N, is there a term needed to be multiplied? None. How about added? None, because this is minus. For subtraction, are there terms needed to be subtracted for us to get the final answer? There is. This sign here is subtraction, right? So performing the last operation subtraction, under subtraction, it will be, we'll just copy this, 106 minus 3. That's why I rewrite this one so I could visualize what will be the next operation. So it will be 106 minus 3, okay? 106 minus 3 will be 103. So it's the same answer whether the US solution or the UK solution. The importance of this is that I always rewrite it so I could visualize the next operation. So I am just being systematic. I don't want to stress my mind going back to the original, okay? So after every step, I will rewrite the mathematical expression as it is become simpler, okay? That's it, guys. That's the PEMDAS and BODMAS solutions for evaluating mathematical expressions under algebra. Okay, so for those of you who are taking up algebra, this is for you guys. If you want to subscribe to my channel is at youtube.com/@ProfDavidJ. And if you want to share it, please click share. It's now good morning from Los Angeles. Professor David J. Trasrey.